Scores!
Good cast.
Just coming back. Cast on.
There's a little Castle Rock Lake walleye and a Kramer Custom. This one just slammed it. Pretty good sized walleye there. Nice fatty. Just hammered that plastic. Looks like it's going to be a pretty nice female. So we'll get her back in the water so she can do her spawn this year. There's a walleye with a small sheephead caught in its mouth. Alright, so the good news is I was able to help this guy out. Get that sheephead out of his mouth. But I don't think he's going to make it. I tried putting him in the water once, and we'll try again here. He just floats belly up. Back he goes. There's a muskie. Backlash.
I think they look mighty good. 6, 5, 7, 6. Ah! Declan, get that camera out of my face! And me caught this. It was hard. Declan caught this one right here, and I caught this one. Declan helped me with this one, and Dad helped Declan with this one.
There's a big old jumbo catfish. Could get him right off the ground.
Oh, yeah.
And he's at, we had 41.5 pounds. But it's hard to hold the scale and hold the fish up.
Hold this fish up.
There's our about 41 pounder, we'll call it. That's a big old flathead.
Okay, it got heavy. Look at the mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes everywhere. Alright, I just wanted to take a minute and explain why I'm a big fan of St. Croix rods and not quite as big of a fan of other rod companies. So there's two reasons that I really enjoy St. Croix rods. Number one is they make quality equipment. They make great rods for the kind of fishing that I do. Number two, and equally as important, they have a very good warranty. I think it's standard setting in the industry. And that's super important to me because I fish a lot and I break rods. So let me show you what happens when you send rods back to St. Croix. Now here's a rod that we broke under warranty that was sent back brand new. Broke the tip off, brand new rod. I just want to say too, I'm not sponsored by St. Croix or anything. I'm doing this on my own accord because I really appreciate the company and I want to give credit where credit is due. This is another rod that had the tip broken off of it that was used to throw a bait that was too large for it, and they replaced that one as well. Here's an ultralight rod that was broken, and I can't say that it was broken by any problem on St. Croix's part, but from user error, and they replaced that rod as well. Now in my lifetime, this is the only rod that I have ever sent back to G. Loomis. Get the cap off here. And I'm not so happy with the way their warranty system works. I set the hook on a walleye and legitimately broke this rod fishing. And long story short, I got the broken rod back from G. Loomis. So the difference here, folks, is, in my opinion, You can get just as good a rod from St. Croix and pay less for it, and Croix is going to warranty their product and go above and beyond. But you're not going to see that from G. Loomis. That's what you're going to get back in the mail. I like getting packages sent to me like this. Not so much like that. There's the first keeper of the night, and we're in early March, below Petenwell Dam. We're catching a few walleyes, so stay tuned. There's keeper number 2. So when I unpackaged this rod that I sent into G. Loomis that they sent back still broken and they wouldn't warranty for me, I noticed they sent this sticker. And I'm thinking to myself, you know, obviously I was unhappy with their failure to follow through on what I thought was a promise that they had made to warranty their rod when it broke under normal fishing conditions, but apparently we don't agree on that. But then they send me this sticker like I'm going to put this on my boat or something and advertise for them afterwards. And I thought to myself, well, that's silly. They couldn't possibly expect that. That doesn't make any sense. So then I'm like, well, maybe it's a repair kit for the rod. I thought to myself, that must be what it is. Maybe this is what they wanted me to do with it. Here, tape this guy back up. It's probably exactly what the deal was there. Maybe. Best I can tell. Doesn't make any sense they'd want to send it back to me to... Yeah, it goes right over there like that. This way I think everybody else knows what to do, what to expect when you send one of these in. Very, very expensive rods. There we go. Sure enough. Yep. Huh. That's what that was there. You just put that around there like that, I guess. Make sure it sits in there nice. There we go. Yeah. Fix that rod right up, right back, just like brand new. We'll get her back out on the water and see how she does. Got one biting here. My Loomis rod. Oh yeah.
Is that one of those white eagle rods?
Yeah, let's put that into 90. I don't think this repair kit, I don't think that was a repair kit now that I think about it. Well, that G. Loomis repair kit, if that's what that was, it didn't seem to work very well for me on that little catfish. We'll see what else they have to send me. Keeper number 1 for the day out here on the Wisconsin River below Petenwell Dam. Kind of a fish.
Guys eating a sandwich.
Got him on a river. I got one swallowed it, so we're gonna get him back in the water.
these would be nice. Okay.
Walleye on that Kramer Custom. Alright, so I want to explain how you can take the best rods on earth and make them even better. I had this rod custom built by Eric Kramer at Kramer Custom Rods. He put my name on there for me, the handle that I wanted, everything's really light. And one thing, it seems like something little, but it's a really big deal to me, is he had this moved up away from the handle so that it doesn't make my finger cold when I keep my finger high on the rod, so I can actually feel the graphite blank. All right, gives me more of a sensitive feel, but my finger doesn't get cold in cold weather by rubbing against that metal piece. That was kind of a big deal for me. So that's one way you can take the best rods on earth, which is an Avid St. Croix blank. All right, have it customized for your needs and make it even better.
Now you caught him.
Starting to get a few white bass now too. Could be. We're down here below Petenwell Dam, just hammering on catfish.
Twice that fucking thing.
Nice talker. You got one on here. I got one on here. Double. Oh, shoot, my bail opened up. What do you think? Come on. Come on. Too close to fit. There, take this one. That one was getting hit.
Oh, that thing's making a run. Wow. Man, this pole is nice. What kind of pole is this, John?
That's the Kramer rod.
Kramer rod, custom.
Kramer custom.
Thanks for letting me hold it. Just is wanting to go to the bridge.
I brought him 3 feet closer.
I'm gonna get this thing out of here.
About a 3-pound Wisconsin River channel catfish on that Kramer Custom.